turn things just around backward of the order we would normally do things. We're going to go ahead, take care of announcements, voting, all of those things right here at the beginning of the service, and then we're just going to go into worshiping the Lord. And so let's go ahead. I have several announcements, and I had several folks just even right before the service started that grabbed me and said, "Preacher, make sure you announce this." So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make the announcements that I remember. If there's something that I'm supposed to announce that I'm forgetting, this is the time for announcements. So if there's something I'm forgetting, wave at me, and we will make sure to get all of these announcements in, all right? So let's work together on this. First of all, this is regarding the kids' church and the bus, the kids who come on the buses especially. The note says, please announce about adopting the bus kids. So what we're talking about there, on the 18th, that's going to be Christmas Sunday for the kids who come on the buses. On the 18th, there's a couple of special things that are going to happen that day, and y'all make sure that I get this announcement right, all right? First of all, that morning on Sunday school, for all of the classes teenage and below, here's what we'd like to do for all of the teenage and below classes. That morning at 10 o'clock, rather than going into our Sunday school classes, we want our kids to go out to the fellowship hall. We're going to have a big breakfast prepared for them, and somebody will give a little short devotional. And we're really going to try to encourage parents to come that morning. So we'll have breakfast at 10 o'clock. Now, I'm announcing that for this reason. I know some of the classes, you may have been planning to have your Christmas party for your class, that sort of thing, on the 18th. If you absolutely have to do that and you're not able to move that, I understand this announcement's coming late in the ball game. But if there's any way that you could move that, we would certainly appreciate you doing that. That would be wonderful if you're able to. If you're not able to in your Sunday school class, if you'll just let us know that, we understand that. But if you'll let us know, that will help us out. So first of all, the kids are going to be Sunday school in the fellowship hall, all of the classes, teenage and down, having breakfast together and really encouraging and inviting parents to come. Then the next thing that's going to happen in the 11 o'clock service that morning, they've been practicing and they've been working. We're going to have the kids to come up and sing that morning. They'll sing 2 or 3 short songs. They'll be doing that in the service. And then after the service, this is especially this part for the kids who come on the buses. What we've done, Brother Rudy has headed this up, Miss Marcia, they have asked the kids what they would like for Christmas. And so we've set, I believe it was a $15 limit, and said if you could have anything that would cost $15 or less, what would you like? And the kids have written down what they would like. We don't have all of the kids here, but we've got some of their names. And I guess I need to give these to y'all. Let me hand these off to y'all right now. If you'll come grab these. All of the kids have wrote down what they'd like to have. I see one right here, 16-year-old girl that said she'd like to have a gift card. So what it is just trying to help them to have a good Christmas. So Brother Rudy and Miss Marcia have all these cards where they've written down what they would like to have. And $15 is not that much to most of us. So what I'd encourage you to do, what they're asking you to do, is to find them when the service is over. In fact, when service is over, will y'all just be in the lobby? And they'll give you one of these cards, and you can buy a specific gift for a specific kid, something that they have asked for in particular. And need to have all of those in here at the church by December the 17th. That's what it says here. And so if you got any questions about that, see Brother Rudy and see Miss Marcia. I'm going to hold off on the other part just for tonight, okay? And I'm sure there were other things that I was supposed to announce, so help me somebody. If I need to say it, now is the time, all right? Next Sunday night after the service will be our Christmas dinner. Looking forward to that. It'll be potluck after the evening service. And then on the 18th, that morning the kids are singing. That night the Christmas choir will be singing. There will be a children's program. The kids will be singing. And it'll just be a great, great opportunity to invite folks to come to church with you so they can hear about what Jesus has done for them. So I encourage you in all of those things. And then December 25th, on that Christmas Sunday. Is that the right date? My mind is just about gone, all right? December the 25th, Christmas Sunday, we'll have one service, 10:30 in the morning, and I'll be looking for you to come, and we'll worship the Lord together on Christmas Sunday. All right, were there any other announcements that needed to be made tonight? All right, very good. I'd like to call the church into conference, into a business meeting right now. And again, we're going to do this at the beginning of the service. And Brother David, I don't know if you want to leave it online or not. I'll leave that to your discretion. But I'd like to call the church into a business meeting. And so if I can have a motion that we open up business meeting. And if I can have a second. All right, and I'll take it.